News.
An upstate neighborhood stunned to learn the man living near them was on the most wanted list for the U.S. Marshals. And even more shocking, how law enforcement located him after 15 years. Frederick McLean ran from California back in 2005, where he was accused of sexually assaulting at least 8 girls. Our very own Zach Prelutsky live in OCONEE County for us now. And Zach, you are outside that home where he was found on Jennifer Lane in Seneca. How was that scene today?
Tori, I actually had a chance to speak with the neighbor who found McLean's decomposing body. I talked to him off camera. Now, he says a couple of weekends ago he came to this house looking for a package that had been delivered to the wrong address. And when he looked inside, that's when he saw McLean's body. Now, neighbors in this area, they're very shocked. Officials, they believe McLean died as far back as July. That neighbor I spoke to who found the body says the last time he remembers seeing him was in early August. Now, those who live in this area didn't know McLean by that name. They knew him by a different name, James Fitzgerald, and only today did they find out his true identity. Now, McLean was wanted out of San Diego and deemed a high risk to continue sexually assaulting young girls. The U.S. Marshals tell us he used a variety of fake names over the years and also lived in Anderson, also in the upstate, as well as New York. Neighbors I spoke to here in Seneca all say they were shocked when they learned the true identity of the man who had been living at this house on Jennifer Lane for about 3 years. Now, neighbors describe McLean, or Jim as he was known to them, as someone who kept to himself and would only have very short interactions or conversations. However, some neighbors I spoke to say looking back on some of those conversations they had, they're looking at them in a little bit of a different light given the new information they know now. Now, there are some families with young children in this area, and neighbors say it's scary to know about McLean's past.
I was shocked. I was totally in shock. I still am in shock. I'm very nervous. You know, it was scary, you know, since I found out. It's been eerie around here. He's very friendly. He walked along the road every day. Living in an exclusive rural area. And, of course, just waving. Been a couple times I was able to talk to him. He seemed very nice.
Now, there is no foul play that is suspected in McLean's death, and the way the U.S. Marshals and the coroner's office here in OCONEE County were actually able to identify him was they were able to pull fingerprints. Tori?
Zach, is McLean facing any allegations here locally, any charges here?
Well, Tori, we did ask that to the OCONEE County Sheriff's Office. They referred us to the U.S. Marshals if there are any active investigations on McLean here in the county. Again, we were referred to the U.S. Marshals by the Sheriff's Office, and we have not heard back from the Marshals.
All right, Zach, thanks for that information. Of course, we'll stay on top of that story for you right here on Air and Online.